Hello everyone, Mila here, and welcome back to Pokemon Legends Arceus, which this time will actually probably be the final episode of the story. See, I got a ton of Ultra Balls, now I got my rank up so I can craft them now. I also did level my Pokemon a bit, so I feel better on progressing this and trying to finish the story. So it shouldn't be quite as difficult, hopefully. Just the girl I've been waiting for. I know you could buy various sundries at the base camp, but I thought it might be helpful to you to set up here, closer to the temple. I want to have front row seats to the chance to see into the world of myth and legend. I'll probably be creeping ever closer to the action once the battle actually begins. Oh, but you won't have to worry about me. I'm perfectly capable of taking care of myself. Besides, I know all too well the strength of you and your Pokemon. I've got no doubt you'll have this whole thing tied up in a neat bow before I could possibly be in any danger. Giant hole. Oh, I forgot to bring Palkia with me. Maybe I should go do that. It's difficult to find the appropriate way to say this, but you seem to know just when and where to best combine the strengths of humankind and Pokemon kind. Bring a Pokemon that is willing to aid you. You are caught the perfect one at Temple of Sinnoh, did you not? Oh, yeah, I'm literally being forced to. I wanted to record this yesterday, but I was trying to get that rank up, and it just took so long that by the time I did, it was about time for me to stop and go to bed. Yeah, what do you have? You have all the usual stuff, yeah. I got plenty of money, though. I'll make sure to get plenty of that. Yeah, let's get a bunch of max revives. Might as well buy some stuff. Few max revives, full restores. Because I was hunting space-time distortion, so I can get those plates. Because I can combine those along with the Stardust to get a Star Fragment or something like that, whatever it was called, and then sell those for a lot more money than the Stardust. For so long, I thought that I had to eliminate any outside element that might threaten the people of Jubilite Village. Whether that meant banishing you or seeking to destroy the Pokemon of the Temple, I felt it was my only path. But you show me that I was wrong to think in such a way. Are you ready for this challenge, recruit? Yes. Mila, in all of vast space, your place has found you. What in the world does that mean? It's a Pro-Clan saying. It reminds us that occasions we must rise to are also stages where we may prove ourselves, where we might shine our brightest. So basically, you're saying not to feel nervous. I'm starting to see the appeal of how you Pro-Clan people think. In some situations, anyway. Yeah, basically, don't be nervous. We will support you in whatever way we can, though I doubt you'll need it. Mila, protect Hisui and her people. Protect time and space for her Pokemon. I'm really wondering if Volo really is just Arceus. Alright, what are you up to, Dialga? Oh, you're just destroying the whole place! Wait, you gotta go to the primal form that I'm familiar with? Ah. Valkia blocked it. The only other version of Dialga I know is Primal Dialga. And that doesn't look like... That's not Primal Dialga at all. The hell are you? Besides the final boss. Time bombs. Oh, no, you don't. Of course, it's the proper battle, so it's not a Pokemon battle, it's just this. Maybe there'll still be some battles involved, though, like when they're weakened enough, like usual. Where do these bombs come from? Did Palkia make them? Okay, yeah, so I can't get near it. It does that. Ah, it's shockwaves again. I need to recover health. Come on. The health just does not recover for some reason. I figured I'd actually have to use my Pokémon. If your health regenerated like it's supposed to, as long as you dodge often enough, obviously. If you get hit too often, you're still gonna lose. I mean, that's fine in games. It's like, yeah, you get regenerating health, but it only regenerates after you've not taken damage for a certain amount of time. Otherwise, it won't regenerate. I'm fine with that. Like, if you get hit again within 10 seconds of your previous hit, your health will not regenerate. I couldn't even dodge before I got hit again. I'm like, what? I just immediately get hit before I even get a chance to move. The moment the attack comes up, I get hit. Like that. Like literally, the moment the attack pops up, I get hit. I know I clicked restart. Like, it's not even possible to dodge. Let's see how you do this properly this time. I only doing the shockwaves, though. I just immediately get hit. I can't get close to it without it doing a shockwave. But if I'm too far away, I can't hit it. The shockwaves are basically instant. Alright, what are you doing? It just immediately drops a meteor on me the moment it spawns. Like, what? Obviously, I use my pal Kia. Haha. Of course, signature move, roar time. I don't have any. Everything's not very effective. Might as well. Like, I wouldn't have worried about the leveling I did if I knew it was going to just be this. I expected a proper battle. Yeah, I restarted the battle and I did do the whole thing without losing, so, huh? She caught it! She really did it, didn't she? My eyes aren't lying, right? She actually went and caught it? I got a fancy version of Dialga. Yes, oh, good show, what a catch. You contained that fearsome thing in the Origin Ball. Absolutely astounding as ever, Mila. Finally. This is what I expect of my protege. Yes. So, even the commander sheds a tear now and then. Never thought I'd see the day. Yes, what a sight to have witnessed. Ouch! What gives, Commander? Not sure I deserved a sumo throw. Well, at least it seems this is no dream. Listen up, all of you. We faced a calamity unlike any we have known, but we were able to overcome it by working as one. This calls for a celebration, a festival for us all. Gather your clans, this will be the greatest celebration Hisui's ever seen! Celebrate with the Diamond Clan? Well, everyone did work together. 2 clans together, huh? Yeah, and I caught both your gods in Pokeball, so... Well, since it turns out we were both following a true almighty Sinnoh of our own, I guess at times we'd fight over whose was wrong or right or ancient history day. Yeah, you were both right! Sure, our ancestors would be shocked to see us agree. But this may well be the best path toward protecting the space we all share. Let us celebrate, for today dawns a new day for all those who live in the Hisui region. Yep, what are you gonna do? I captured both of your gods, who are literally the gods of time and space. Well, they're not just your gods, they're just literally the gods of time and space of the world. And then it just rolls credits. If I knew it would be this short, then yeah, I probably would have just extended the previous episode. Oh well, I could just do extra stuff in this one, that's fine. But yeah, there's the credits, so what did I think? I quite like the game, actually. I want them to make more games like this one. It was a lot more story-heavy than I expected it to be. I like that. Even though the story was not all that good, but, you know, it's Pokemon. You know, you don't really get a good story out of Pokemon unless it's a mystery dungeon game. It was like a Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon. Actually made me cry during the ending, so... Mystery Dungeon stories are actually really good. This one, though, it definitely stands out in terms of the story and the gameplay and everything. But yeah, make more games like this, please, Game Freak. Just improve from here on, because this was a really great idea for a Pokemon game. Just use this as a base and make it better. There's plenty of ways to make this better, like make the areas bigger, have actual exploration going on and such. I would love that. Like I said before, I just love exploring. And put more of a proper Pokemon Mystery Dungeon plot going on there, too. Because those are great. And the whole stealth you gotta do, that's fine. Trying to catch a Pokemon, you don't necessarily have to weaken them, it just helps. The whole alpha thing, they're all nice mechanics. Now, there's usually a bunch of post-game content in Pokemon games. Not always, though. I just gotta hope that there actually is here. I have gotten information that there is a fair amount of stuff. And there's been rumors of potential DLC, too. Rumors only, though. There's no guarantee of that. Thank you for adventuring with us. This is the end celebration. Yeah, there's like a bunch of legendaries that start popping up now. Your ARC phone is beeping. I know I've seen screenshots of like a... Oh, what is it? Giratina being in this game, for example. Seek out all Pokemon. Yeah, which, from my understanding, isn't actually possible. Until you finish the game. It said the objective was to go out and do the, go back to the temple. Like, morning, Mila. So, the space-time rift is gone. Think this means you can finally close the book on this whole mess? Well, in any case, there's one book we can't close yet. The Pokédex. Time to get back to our official Survey Corps duty of completing it. Yeah, that's how it all started. But then the whole time-space thing got mixed up into it. We're going to meet in the Survey Corps office to discuss how we'll tackle the work that's left. See you there, Mila. Yeah, but what about the whole thing of me falling out of the rift and all that stuff? Well, I suppose, I have to complete the Pokédex for that to be taken care of. Oh yeah, the space-time rift is gone, as you'd expect. I mean, you literally closed it. So, I trust you enjoyed yourself at the festival? Well, I only saw a picture of it, so... Sure did. Indeed. It only seems natural, given the crowd. I believe last night was the first time I got a glimpse of you making merry, Captain. I believe you must be imagining things. Now, Professor Lavington, to business. What is the current state of progress in the Pokédex? I dare say we've made quite significant progress, all in all. But we can afford to put a little more effort into our research tasks. I was literally doing a bunch of the research tasks yesterday in order to rank up. And of course, it is hard to know how far to go in pursuit of some reports. Certain Pokemon have only been mentioned in history's legends. After all, who knows if they are even real? Yeah, we're still relatively new to these parts. How are we to know what's true and what's not? Pardon, I couldn't help but overhear. If it's history and legends you want, then I'm your man. Why, I spent plenty of time studying such things instead of, also tirelessly doing my work for the Ginkgo Guild. I visited many of the ruins and whatnot here in the history region recently. I imagine I can teach you a thing or two about any Pokemon of legend in these parts. Oh, music to my ears, my good fellow! Listen well, Mila. You are to learn all you can from the merchant, Volo, and work together as needed, for the sake of the Pokédex. We, meanwhile, will also continue to gather intelligence on Pokemon by other means. Understood. I'll set up at the Heights camp then. Mila, I'll be expecting you. Besides, I've got something I'd like to discuss with you too, so I hope you won't keep me waiting. So yeah, there is just actually more quests. Good. Gale, the Pearl Clan, has reported seeing a strange Pokemon in the Coronet Highlands. Darksome Nightmare. You're the one who accepted my request? Well then, let's get right down to business. Let's get right to business. That's gonna be Darkrai, isn't it? There's an old tale that's long been told in the history region about a dark nightmare that visits people on lonely paths at night. I never put any stock in it myself until I saw it. It's a terrifying black Pokemon just like the ones in the stories. See that people trapped in the nightmares it creates never wake again. Yeah, that sounds like Darkrai. We can't wait for someone to fall victim to it. We've got to act before that can happen. Slid into the Clamberclaw Cliffs, partway up Mount Coronet. It was when I was out walking alone at night. Just like the old stories all say. Be careful if you go in search of it. I wouldn't want you to lose your life over this. Yeah, that's probably just Darkrai. Okay then. Are there any new outfits now that I've finished the story? Well, yeah. I think there are. I don't think the brimmed hat was here before. These definitely weren't. The other stuff looks familiar, though. Well, the snow stuff looks new. Right now, what else is there? Yeah, I'm worried about leveling my Pokemon, getting healing items and everything, and then I didn't even need them. But I might for catching, like, legendaries and such. No, I don't want to rest. Where are you? Dialga! Yeah, Steel Dragon. No wonder it was resistant to, like, everything. Might as well use them. I saw a video of someone using some kind of mod or whatever to, like, glitch the game. So they could leave the battle against the Avalugg, the giant one, the Lord, and then they did something to enable it to be caught. And they went back into the battle and they actually caught the thing. Normally you can't do that. They caught it, and then they were actually able to use it in battle. They came here and beat a Bidoof with it. But it's so big that they can't even get out from underneath it without it despawning because he went too far away. Of course, you're not supposed to do that! Mila, there you are. Have a look here, if you will. A good, long, close look, please. See these patterns modeled off their Pokemon? I've come to think that they might be letters. Well, they're like hieroglyphs, if you will. I've inspected ruins across the region and have concluded they all seem to tell the same tale. Yeah, I could see the one in the top left is Arceus. I think I see... Yeah, I see the Lake Trio. Is that a Reggie there, too? The tale of a brave soul who, together with a Pokemon at his side, went on a journey to search for the fragments of an all-encompassing deity. Yes, an all-encompassing deity, the creator of this very universe, and its name is... Arceus. Yeah. Well, perhaps you've already heard this name. Yeah. That's the name of this game. Of course. What else could I have expected from the hero who saved the History region? Arceus is literally the one who made my cell phone the way it is, and gave me the task to complete the Pokédex. But now, let's discuss the fragments. And again, I'm still suspecting it may be you. Yeah. And then, Arceus in disguise might actually be you. And if Arceus is literally God, then, you know, you figure he should be able to do that. They must surely be the plates. Yes, the very plates you collected as you went about crawling all the frenzied nobles. Haven't you noticed they all have words carved on their backs? Go on, give them a read. Read the text engraved on the back of the first plate you obtained. The original one breathed alone before the universe came. The original one is none other than the Pokemon known as Arceus. So what do you say, Mila? I think we should try to gather all the plates. I've got just the idea of where to start our search. Come join me in the heart of Grueling Grove. Yeah, I thought I might end up just stopping, depending on how much I wanted to do here. You there, stop where you are! Yeah, I saw you there. But if there's just going to be more story, then I'm going to continue making episodes. You let your guard down quite carelessly for someone out here to observe things with care. Yeah, I know you. You don't need to introduce yourself again. Yeah, I literally have the god of space. You're not going to get anywhere. This seems really weird. How can you put a god to sleep? Go away, charm. How about I just banish you through a space-time rift? Ooh, 4 nuggets. I mean, you figure I should be able to create space-time rifts at will now, considering I have the gods of space-time. Alright, what is over here? Let's look into that potential Darker Eye side quest, if that's what it is. And the description fits. Now, Mila, according to my own investigations... Vespa Queen. What? An Alpha Vespa Queen? Terribly sorry, Mila, but do you think you can handle it? My pal Kia can handle it. Not with Earth Power, though, obviously. That won't do anything. What's the Dialga? I wanted the fancy version of Dialga. Oh, I got an Alpha Vespa Queen now. Okay. Why did you have a plate? Why did that Alpha Pokemon have the plate we were looking for? Maybe it just happened to find a plate lying around. In any case, that's the only other plate I had any information about, so that's that. And yet nothing seems to be happening, which makes me suspect there still must be more plates left out there for us to find. Not to worry, though. I know the perfect person to ask. She's bound to know all about the plates. Mistress Kagita. The one and only Mistress Kagita, yes. You haven't had a chance to properly think of her help in obtaining the red chain, am I right? All the more reason to pay her a visit. So onward to the ancient retreat. Hear all the Pokemon cries, but I don't see any. I'll just casually send out the God of Time to do my dirty work. To gather ore, berries, and such for me. Oh, an Alpha Heracross. Well, I don't want to knock it out, so I'll let it be not very effective. That did less damage than I was hoping. But I'll still do it. I want to catch this Heracross. I don't have one yet, and I gotta complete the Pokédex anyway, and that's not good. Swords Dance. Now they have Ultra Balls, it'd be easier to catch things. I'm glad the story just keeps going after the credits. That's a great thing for me. Knock yourself out now. I want to catch you. Yeah, if only I had Ultra Balls when I was going through the story, so I could have caught that Alpha Zor arc and such. It was a large one too, obviously, considering it was an Alpha. It's going to be amusing if I can actually catch Arceus in the game. They're like, here's the god of time. Here's the god of space. So then I thought Arceus, here's God! Oh, lost one. It's miraculous what you've done. Seems the red chain served its purpose well. And you carried out your duty as you were bid. But what brings you here? Have you yet need of me? Yep, I'm Arceus. Ah yes, the tale whose origins lie a millennium or two ago. Those were the days of the ancient Sinnoh people, from whom I am descended across many generations. These forebears of mine worship Arceus as the Pokemon that created the History region. And I have heard of certain fragments, plates as they were called, that were given to the ancestors of Pokemon such as Cleaver and Rhyhorn. Is that all? I thought surely you could tell us more about Arceus and the plates. I'm afraid I have nothing new to tell you. Why, the Diamond and Pearl clans would never have confused Dialga and Palkia with their creator Arceus had anything concrete been passed down. If only we had more to go on, the answers to these mysteries may shed light on why Mila here fell from the sky. Ah, I see what you intend. Very well, I'll help as best I can. There's still other tremendous Pokemon in history, other mysteries to be solved. Whether they connected to Arceus, I cannot say for certain. When I'm searching them out, perhaps you'll stumble upon the path you'll seek. Let me think. There are the Pokemon of the lakes, of course, and the Temple Giant, the Crescent Moon, the Volcano, and perhaps you might even return to the very beginning. Now then, what'd you hear of? Beginning! Beginning for you, certainly. Where was it you first fell to Earth here? Played at Prelude Beach? Ah yes, then you already know. Go give them their thanks for the red chain and show them how strong you become. The lakes, the volcano. Well, where could that be but Fire Spit Island? Yep. Yes, the moon. You must go where you may meet the moon's gaze unobstructed. Does that clue illuminate your path? Well, make for the Coroned Highlands for now. A secret that lurks in the Snow Point Temple. To find it, you must open the door that is sealed. And how do you know about all this stuff? Yeah, I've gotten all the information. Very well, Lost One. The rest depends on you and your efforts. It appears the opening of the space-time rift compelled Pokemon that might otherwise have stayed hidden to come out and see what has befallen the world. Hope you succeed for your own sake and for that of the Pokédex you labor on. I knew we could rely on you, Mistress Kagita. There's more than enough information to work with. Now let's find those plates. We gotta find the forks and knives to eat off of the plates. Just like it's expected. Pokemon are the key to our search, Mila. If we can gather all the plates from them, along with the silverware, and decipher the messages in the backs of the plates at last, perhaps we can meet Arceus itself. You should go search for Pokemon that Kogita mentioned, Mila. I have my own avenues of research that I like to pursue. Arceus, creator of all Hisui. I surely can't wait to see what kind of Pokemon it might be. Well, I literally met it during the intro. I think I actually have an Arceus in Pokemon Home that I caught from a previous Pokemon game. I know I have Dialga and Palkia. I've had a message from Mistress Kogita. I'm told you're collecting plates of some sort with a merchant Volo? So you must go to Prelude Beach. Meet me there. I mean, I was going to go to Prelude Beach first anyway, so I'm okay with that. If only I could use a mountain here. I understand why you can't, of course. But you get tired so fast, and it seems you gotta take time to recover, because your stamina doesn't replenish immediately. If only you could see what your stamina actually is. He's in his armor again. I'm gonna have to battle you. Prelude Beach. Indeed, a place of beginning. Now is not the time for words. Face me in battle. I've already beaten you once. Yep, lots of super effective stuff here. We'll restore you, punk. Go Night Lord Defense, one-shot it. Boom. Imagine instead of just throwing the Pokeball and having the Golem pop out, he throws the Pokeball with Golem in it at me and just knocks me out with it. Because the Pokeball would be so heavy because Golem's in it. I'm a roar of time. Yeah, I know, it's super effective. The other guy's got steel, and that beats ground beats steel, because you know, cause an earthquake and cause steel to collapse, so it makes sense. Straight foundation, it collapses under its own weight. Facial Rend! Oh wait, yeah, it said it didn't do anything. I used it anyway. Well, I noticed the icon saying it did absolutely nothing. Too late. I mean, it's like, yeah. Because the dragon move and dragon moves don't do anything on fairies. Because for some reason, dragons don't work well against fairies. Like, why? What makes fairies so deadly to dragons? Yeah, Fairy beats Dark as well, but did Fairy beat Psychic? I don't remember. I don't know if I remember all the details about Fairy. I remember the Fairy and Dragon, Fairy and Dark combos, though. So Fable avoided the attack when Alakazam did absolutely nothing. Yeah, I ran out of trouble with the Clayfable before because it just kept endlessly healing itself. Maybe it wasn't Clayfable, but it was something. It just wouldn't stop healing itself endlessly. It caused me all sorts of problems. Bring it down. I got a bunch of full revives, so. Relax. If someone gets to go first someday. How does the Snorlax only get to go first? It seems like it just takes the turn order, even if you switch Pokemon. If it was going to be that next Pokemon's turn, if it's going to be the Pokemon's turn before you knocked it out, the next Pokemon they send, it's still their turn immediately. That's what it seems like it does. The turn just transfers over for some reason. Screw you. Money's also hard to get anymore. I'll use max revives. I can get a recipe to craft max revives. Yeah, I didn't realize I had a super effective move from Umbreon at that. Even though it literally showed that when I was looking through my Pokemon. Even frightful creatures like Pokemon can be powerful allies. And Jolteon almost leveled up twice. You've grown even stronger since we faced one another on Mount Corona. Yeah, I did a bunch of grinding between episodes. It's clear you do not view Pokemon as dangerous enemies, but rather as trustworthy allies, with whom you can reach great heights. Perhaps you are a divine being yourself, sent to bring us gifts from above. Here, you should have this. Yeah, I was gonna say, you have the plate, don't you? Yeah. The very first of our Galaxy Expedition team, myself, Benny, and the others, set foot on Prelude Beach, we found that plate. It clearly held some kind of power, and so I've kept it safe all this time. I find it fitting that it should now end up with you, who likewise arrived here on the same beach. Perhaps something is guiding us. Indeed, it must be so. You and I, Adamant, Aridia, it appear all being guided by the one called Almighty Sinnoh. It might be appropriate to call this region the Sinnoh region. I know I've no right to say this. We are truly fortunate to have been able to count you among the Survey Corps ranks. If you had not joined us, we had fallen on Mount Coronet. We would have lost our home. We would have lost our future. Yeah, all the time in space would have been screwed. Now then, carry on with your survey work. The knowledge that you collect about the wild Pokémon in this region will serve to illuminate our path forward as we walk through the future. Yep. Some Kagita's hits are 4 plates left for you to find. Yep. So yeah, there's definitely more to do. There's definitely reasons to continue playing. I'm going to continue playing regardless. But there's reason to continue recording because the story isn't done yet despite the credits having rolled. I am more than happy to continue recording. I'm telling you, Burmy is a Pokemon with a cloak made of leaves. No, Burmy cloaks are made of minerals like sand or rock. I'm quite sure of it. Actually, you're both right. Ha, if it ain't covered in trash, it ain't a Burmy. Ha, this conversation is getting us nowhere. Are you both sure you've actually seen a Burmy before? It wasn't some other Pokemon? No, they've seen the Burmy before. You're all right. We might ask you the same thing. Walking around upstairs again. I've seen Burmy here in Hisui, and I've seen him back in my own region too, and guess what? They're all covered in trash. Oh my, you must have gotten confused somehow, my dear. Please, both of you, we're just repeating the same arguments over and over at this point. Hey, you're from the Survey Corps, aren't you? We could figure out which one of us is right pretty quick if someone brought us an actual Burmy. Catch one and show it to us, would you? Burmy I know is different from this one. Burmy is a Pokemon with a cloak made of sand, rock, and other minerals. Seeing is believing, our researchers. Please bring us a Burmy to put our dispute to rest. I just literally did. None of them want the Burmy I have. That will be the end of this episode. If you like what I'm doing and you want to see more, please make sure to subscribe to my channel and ring the bell so you don't miss any future videos. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time.